Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. So today I've got an infill with a client. We're just taking off the previous design. A couple of these nails, the ring fingers on both hands are encapsulated with clear builder gel, so that's why it took a couple more swipes to get through than the rest of the nails. But I'm using my blue, I think it's called the Bluebell bit from Willow Academy. And yeah, I'm just using this to take off the previous design. I did remove a little bit of length and reshape off camera just because it's a bit of a pain in the bum to do with my phone above where I'm working and stuff. So I just do that off camera. So yeah, you'll just see me take off the colour and then the nails will magically just be a little bit shorter and reshaped. But yeah, I'm not really going to talk through much of this bit because I always talk through prep and it's basically the exact same in every video. I just sometimes mix up the bits that I'm using. I'm just using the Bluebell here, and then I will use, I think I used Anastasia to push back the client's cuticles, and then I used my mandrel bit with a sanding band on to rough up the surface. And then we're into application, which is always the same, just base coat, cure, builder gel, cure, and then the design. The design was pretty quick and easy in this set, but I will talk more through that when I get to it. So I always do my application of builder gel in the same way. I apply a thin coat over the whole nail, and then once I've done that, I will go back into my bottle, get a bit extra on my brush, and then apply like a blob, as you can see here, onto the cuticle area of the nail, and then I just let that sit. If it is a warm day, obviously that would move around a lot and it would flood the cuticle, so I wouldn't do all 4 nails. I'd do pinky and ring finger, or even just pinky, like just however many nails I can do basically without it running everywhere. Whereas today was quite cool in my room, so I could get away with doing all 4 and then going back to the pinky once I'd finished the index finger. You can see the middle one did move a little bit, but obviously that's just because I needed a more on there because it's a bigger nail, but it didn't go on the skin or anything. It was fine. And then I go back in with a striper brush, move it around to where I want it, and then this helps me because even though I take a little bit of extra time with the striper brush, I don't end up having to go in and refine after application of Builder Gel, which is worth it in my opinion, because that would take longer than this bit does anyway. So I'm just going in with my striper brush here, getting it exactly where I want it. I do faff around for a little bit longer than I need to really, but like I said, it just makes it easier so I don't have to refine. So I'm just sorting that out with the striper. Once I've done that, I then go on to the design. And like I said, it's quite easy, but I will tell you what I'm using when it comes to This Builder Gel, by the way, is from Diamond Glitter's Gel Perfection. As always, I always use their Builder Gel, and this is called Marshmallow. It's like a really subtle pink, but as you can see, like there is pink to it. It's just very light, basically. It's a beautiful base for a lot of different designs, so definitely recommend. But yeah, I'll let you carry on watching. So we're going in with Sugar Plum Spice now on this pinky nail. We're going to be doing a full Sugar Plum Spice on the pinky, index and thumb. And then we're going to be doing a, like, just the, I can't really call it corners because they're almond, well, they're rounded nails, so I can't really say the corners, but we're doing the left hand side of this hand, like on the index, no, on the middle and ring finger, we're doing the left hand side with Sugar Plum Spice, and then I will go in with the Glamour Gel that I'm going to use, which is number 7, I think. It's like a lavender colour. I'm going to do that on the right hand side, so these just about interlap, like lap over each other. What's the word? These overlap, that's the word. I knew lap was in there somewhere, I just couldn't quite figure out why it didn't sound right. But yeah, so these will overlap each other ever so slightly. As you can see here, I'm just putting that side on now. I did cure the left hand side first and obviously painted the other nails. I did 3 coats of Sugar Plum Spice because it's not the best coverage. It's a beautiful colour, so definitely worth having anyway, but just be aware that it is a 3-coater. But it's worth it because it's stunning. So yeah, that's all for this video. And then we popped a couple of crystals on. They are the ice crystals from Sparkle Supplies UK. And we just put one here, obviously where you can see where I'm applying some clear Builder Gel. We popped just one down the bottom in the middle and then top coated, and then that's this set done. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching as always. I hope you like how the set turned out. Let me know if it's something that you would wear or not. And I'll be back really soon with another video. Bye.